Hey, how's it going? Today we're going to make a gel holder for the Aputure lantern so we can use it on our 300D Mark II using this flange spacer from Home Depot. I think it's for a toilet.
All right, obviously this is badly lit, but it'll get better whenever I can actually use my Aputure lantern in a, tungsten lit environment. Everything in my house is tungsten because I've decided that it's better on my eyes, and then that's great considering all of my instruments are daylight. So if I want to do a YouTube channel, I'm probably going to have tungsten lights, and I don't want to spend $850 or whatever money it'll cost to get a 300X. So thank you so much, Aputure, for not making a reasonable gel holder for the Aputure lantern or the new Dome 3. Apparently the Light Dome 3 also does not have a gel holder, even though the Light Dome 2 did. So you either get something that you have to click individually all the spokes out, or you get their new improved thing that opens amazingly, just like the Aputure lantern, except it doesn't have a gel holder. So, Aputure lantern! Now, the Aputure lantern is incredible because, it goes in here. I know you already know how this works, but I'll show you anyway in case you don't. It goes in here, this locks down, and if you know what you're doing, there you go. You get yourself a lantern, and then you put that on the end of the 300D Mark II, and it's got this nice soft source, and that is amazing. However, there is literally nowhere inside of this to put a gel where it's not going to fall down into the lantern, or you don't have to clip it. Also, you don't have to melt, because if you put it, right up against here, or you clip it into here, it's probably going to melt. So, in order to not have that happen, we are going to try to affix this into here, and as you can see, it fits pretty ridiculously perfect inside of the lantern. So if we open it again, I love that design. And then you see it fits right here, these little pieces, these open ends right here, kind of fit perfectly into here. Now we have a problem. It's going to slide down or slide out, just like if we set a gel in there to begin with. So if we want this to not slide all the way down, we want to sit against here. We've got two options. We can either do magnets. I hate magnets though. Magnets never, I don't know. Magnets are cool, but then it's much more likely to get jarred out or whatever. So what we're going to try instead of magnets is this set of assorted flat washers. And now we're going to test and see which one of these washers will fit onto these metal rods here. I have no idea if this is going to work yet. Let's get out a couple of these washers. Knife. We're just going to use a box cutter. There we go. Let's see if it fits on there. That's pretty good. So instead of affixing these onto here and then having to worry about the glue coming off or whatever, we are just going to take one of the smaller ones of these. We're going to do another cut, and I'm not going to bleed on camera. And then I'm going to set that on this little bar. And then this will go in. Lay that down. And then we're going to get the other one. Set it here. And voila! It worked. I didn't have to do anything to it. That's crazy as fuck. And now we have two spacers that will hold this on there. That ain't going anywhere. We'll just leave them in here so it will hold the gel holder, and that's all those little spacers will do, is hold our toilet flange gel holder. Ridiculous. This is absurd. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Pretty sure this is CTO. I hope it's CTO. Just vague orange. Cool. Clips. Into my office. Got some of these little clippity clip boys here. If you don't have them, you should be able to get them at Office Depot for nothing. I say nothing. Everything costs money. It all adds up. Super cheap DIY. It's At a certain point, you should just get the professional thing and not do the super cheap DIY thing. Sometimes the DIY costs more money and time. But in this case, that didn't take very long at all, did it? No, sir, it did not. Slide this in here. What? All right. Let's see, we may be able to just leave, look, we can just leave that in there. Okay. Now the hardest part of this is going to be adjusting it once it's in there. There we go. Adjusted. There we go. Daylight balanced. Now, turn on. Yeah! All right. Way too overexposed now. Now we have a CTO gel inside of our Aputure lantern. Little bit of daylight coming out of the top where that thing is kind of tilting down. I could probably clip it. Yeah, if I just clip it better. So if you add a couple more clips to the gel holder, that'd do it. All right. And then slide the washers down. Boom, gel holder. I mean, that's about as easy of a DIY gel holder as you could possibly get. That's stupid. Easy. Now you have a tungsten balanced fixture that you can use to make YouTube videos without having to buy an $800 light because you need a 300X. CTO gel, toilet flange adapter, clips, and a couple of little rubber washers. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you.